So funny thing, Ty has left me, Bridger, and Theron to do a little bit of a vlog tonight since Ty and EmberLee are off doing something at the church for Mother's Day. And we are racking our brains trying to figure out what we're going to do, but I figured out something that I think it's pretty cool, and I think all of you guys will really like this. Bridger was out hiking with Allie and Austin, and there was a yard sale at Allie's parents' house.
Before we left.
And anyways, the yard sale, they had a whole bunch of stuff left over and they were going to get rid of it. And Bridger saw a couple of things that caught his eye, and so he snagged them. And
no, they said you can have anything you want. You can have anything you want because all of this is just going to the DI.
Wait, where?
So I grabbed a couple of things and I got some 3D puzzles.
Bridger, you should have got more.
3D puzzles. So they're wooden 3D puzzles.
Give me.
Bridger and I last night, we put together this biplane. We built together, and it's okay. There's some parts. There was a part of it that broke, like the top part. There's supposed to be a cockpit right here, and this is all supposed to be covered. But because it's broken,
I think it looks cool.
he decided not to do that. So.
I think it looks cool.
And then it wasn't sticking all together, and so he ended up finding the wood glue and put some wood glue on it to hold it in place,
right
and
stay.
now it's holding together by the wood glue. And then I got home today from work, and Bridger was downstairs working on his other one, which is a helicopter. And he did that one all by himself, except for the propellers, the propeller blades, and a couple of the other things that have to do with the fuselage. But other than that, he did a pretty good job. And these are them. So 3D puzzles made out of wood.
This is what
Bridger got them for free.
There's 3D dinosaurs.
There's 3D dinosaurs and 3D cars and 3D tractors and 3D planes.
Yeah, and he wants to get some of those. We'd like to get them, but every time we try finding them, they're gone because they're so popular right now.
You can get all of them from Amazon for like $20.
Sorry.
Yeah, so some crazy stuff's going on here at work, at my work. I've been at work for literally 1 week and 2 days now, and I'm on call today. That's one of the nice things about being somewhere that's fairly familiar to me, is being able to jump right back into the swing of things. There's a few things that I've forgotten that will take a little bit of time to remember, but I think they'll come pretty quickly. Those things back to my memories. But so jumping back into the swing of things, I'm back on call. So I'm on call today, and I'm on call this weekend, and I'm on call Labor Day as well. Labor Day or Memorial Day? Maybe it's Memorial Day. I can't remember. It's one of the ones that's coming up pretty soon. I think it's Memorial Day. I could be wrong, but that being said, a lot of the things that I try to remember, oh my goodness, I'm sorry. I've got the yawns, and I bet they're contagious too, because I'm sure some of you've just yawned. I used to have a notebook at work that had all of my cheat sheets and stuff in it, and all my notes that I would take so that I could know what I was going to need for the case, or know what the doctor's specific preferences were for certain instrumentation and supplies. And I've told several people at work that were still there that when they had the opportunity, they could just snag my book and use it. And I left it in a certain spot, my spot that I always leave it in. And I left it there for anybody to use, knowing that I'd more than likely be coming back. Well, somebody took it and misplaced it. That, or somebody took it and threw it away. I don't know. But I've been searching like nothing else, trying to find that binder, because it has all of my little cheats and hints that I need to get stuff done at work and make things a lot easier for me and more pleasant for the surgeons. But maybe it'll surface sometime. But that's the thing. I had a pair of safety glasses. They're prescription safety glasses that I used. They were really nice. They had guards on them so that no blood or fluid, any kind of fluid could get into my eyes or tissue or anything. So that way it was, like I said, they're safety glasses to keep me safe. And they were a $120 pair of glasses, and somebody took them. I have no doubt they just popped the lenses out, got some regular lenses, and popped them back in and called it good. But I was a little perturbed when those disappeared, and they were in a locked closet, which really drives me crazy. But really nice pair of glasses. They were EARWAX prescription glasses, and designed mainly for protecting your eyes. That's what EARWAX specializes in. So I'm just rambling on. I'm sorry about that. But I just actually thought of something that Ty and I talked about. We're actually going to do something a little different than we've done before with the move. She's a little worried. In the back of my mind, I'm a little worried too. But it really hits her harder than it hits me, because I'm more, happy-go-lucky, not worried about things, and she's the one that it's got to be done now. It's got to be and so bless her heart, I feel really, really bad for her, because she's really worried about a lot of stuff. We are coming up on almost half a month, and we still don't have a place to live set up. All because of our credit, which is a poopy thing, which is literally why we're moving, so that we can try and repair our credit and make things better for ourselves. But I don't get paid for another 2 weeks or so, and so it's literally coming down to crunch time. There's a few repairs that we have to get done here at the house, and stuff that we've got to do that's going to cost money, and right now we're strapped for cash until that check comes in, and then we'll be able to do those things. But it may very well be last minute things that we're gonna have to do. But she actually had a really good idea today, and I think it's wonderful. I think it's like I said, a really good idea. What we're gonna do is, starting tomorrow, we're gonna each evening we're gonna tackle a room. We're gonna pack everything in that room, and we're gonna clean it up. And tomorrow, I think we're gonna start with a kitchen. Mainly because it's one of the biggest rooms, and it's one of the rooms that gets destroyed the quickest, other than my bedroom and the kids' bedroom. But it is one of the quickest areas in the house that gets destroyed. And so I think what we're going to do is tomorrow we're going to get a couple of boxes down there. We're going to pack literally everything. We're going to deep clean everything. And we're only going to leave enough. We're just going to leave a couple pots. We're going to leave one frying pan. And pretty much everything else is going away. That way we can have the kitchen completely done, and if anything gets messy, it'll be a quick and easy cleanup, because we won't have anything but a couple pots and pans. We'll only have a couple of glasses, we'll have a couple of dishes, and then literally that'll be it. And then the next day, Thursday, I think we're going to try and tackle a bedroom, one of the kids' bedrooms, because we're going to have the carpets cleaned and get things fixed up in that area. I need to hang some curtains in the kids' bedroom. I completely forgot about that. I'm gonna have to get a rod for that. Thanks for reminding me. I appreciate it. And so, it sounds like a good idea. What do you guys think? Comment down below. 2 things. Have you ever done a 3D puzzle? And how would you go about packing a house for a move? Any specific ideas that you might have that might help us? We're game. We'll use anything that'll make things easier and faster. I literally would like to hire a crew to come in and pack my whole house and move me out of here, which would be wonderful, and Ty wouldn't have to stress that much. And then hire somebody to come in and do deep clean of the house. That would be absolutely perfect, but that costs a lot of money, and we're trying to save some money. Like I said, trying to repair our credit. So we'll see where it goes. We'll see how it goes. And thanks for your comments. We appreciate you. Stay limony and awesome.